Okay, my name's Zakashi guys, and in this video here, we are discussing quite an interesting topic. Everybody wants to know what's going to be part 1. Part 1, what's the Legend Limited? Is it going to be Super Saiyan God Goku? Is it going to be Super Vegito? Is it going to be something else? Everybody wants to discuss the Ultra. Is it going to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Is it going to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a Zamasu? Is it going to be something completely different? Maybe they don't drop Super Saiyan God for part 1, but maybe they drop it as an Ultra. Everybody discusses those things. But there's the part in between, the middle of the anniversary. Are they going to drop a Legends original? I think that's the most likely thing. Considering what we had in the festival, they started the Legends original thing, so we should expect it. It's something new and they have to build towards it if they want to make it something that is actually viable in the game. They just got Bardock and Goku. We don't have anything else. So we got to get some more of those. So I'm thinking we will get a Legends original unit for the part 2 of the anniversary. So because that's going to be the case, I think in this video we should discuss some possible, really possible Legends original units that we could get for this anniversary if they do decide to drop one. You know it's a ritual at this point. Let me know how many Chrono Crystals you've got at this moment, as we are saving towards the 6th anniversary. It's very important that you're saving, because once the anniversary starts, you're gonna want to spend those Chrono Crystals on the banners that are available. But if you don't have Chrono Crystals, you can't do that. Anyways, I'm done yapping. Let's get straight into this video, man. So this one here, I saw someone say this and they literally said to me, mark my words, we are going to get a Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo tag unit. Now, I do not think this is ridiculous. I think this is insanely probable. You know how Beast Gohan ripped Piccolo's whole flow with his real dad, and he took his special beam cannon hit, you know, Cell with that fake ass Cell, by the way, Cell with that Cell Max with the special beam cannon. It was crazy, you know. If this is a tag unit, they worked as a unit together. They don't have to be a tag unit. It could just be the legendary finish and Piccolo appears. You know, I think it would be super dope. It works well. It's like a father-son Kamehameha, but it's a special beam cannon. Father-son special beam cannon. That works. I think it works. It also is something hype. It's something people will guaranteed summon for. And my main fighting force for this is because I think Dokkan Battle got something like this. Or am I bugging? Let me even search it up. Let me search it up right now. Should have done my research, but we do this live. I'm pretty sure Dokkan got something like this and it looks pretty good. So if we're taking that idea, I think it works, you know. I think it is something that is very, very likely to drop. Right, so cool. This is my first suggestion for what they could drop as a Legends original for the 6th anniversary. Now, I think this is definitely going to sell, and they've really been pushing these superhero units into the game. They've dropped already 2 Beast Gohans. We got Orange Piccolo. We got a Power Awakened Piccolo. I think we got 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe just 2 Piccolos from the superhero movie. We got the one with the suit, the soldier suit, and we also got the Power Awakened one, the purple one that doesn't transform. He's not a Legend Limited. And we got Orange Piccolo as well. So they've been pushing these superhero movie units. We also got Pan, forgot to mention her, but cool. I really think this is probable, simply because Dokkan have it too. If I'm not mistaken, Dokkan got this thing here, and you know, we be stealing their flow, but Dokkan be stealing our flow too. It goes both ways. It's a two-way street. We're just both mobile games that be dropping peak, you know. I think this is a very likely unit that we could see, because it did not happen in the movie. We saw Gohan bite Piccolo's whole flow with the special beam cannon to take out Cell Max, but Piccolo was not involved. He was not on the team. So in this case here, we just have it, you know, like a father-son Kamehameha, but it's with his real dad. Father-son special beam cannon. We got Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo. They both do special beam cannon. It doesn't have to be a tag unit. It could just be a legendary finish and Piccolo appears. Regardless, I think it would be super good, super hype. People would summon for it. It pushes more superhero units into the game, and I just want to see an art as good as this, to be honest. I think because this art here is super valid, I think they could make an art as valuable. Like, imagine a Legends version of this would go crazy. It'd go absolutely dumb. I know a lot of people would summon for this immediately, no second thoughts, no hesitation. I know I would. Bro, Beast Gohan, make sure it's Beast Gohan as well. It just needs to be Beast Gohan Piccolo assist, and I will be geeked. That will be super hype. It doesn't need to be a tag unit. Just let Beast cook and I will be loving it. If it is a tag unit, that works because it is a Legends original. It can be custom. They can do however they want with it, and I'm sure it will sell. A lot of people will summon. I know I'm 100% summoning if this drops. I just have to be there. I've said this so many times in this video right now, but The reason why I also actually included this is because I saw a comment on one of my videos and it said, I put it on my life or something like that. Someone put something crazy. It said on my soul that Beast Gohan and Piccolo are going to drop. And I'm thinking, damn, that's kind of a good prediction, you know? It's a sneaky one, but I think it would work. So let me know what you guys think about this. I think it's something that's kind of swept under the rug. A lot of people haven't been talking about it, but I think it's very likely that we will get a Beast Gohan or Orange Piccolo drop in the anniversary if they do go the Legends original route. But hey, I'll put my money on this too. Yeah, we got number 2 now. We're gonna get a Future Gohan Father Son Kamehameha. Now this would just work. This would just work. How do you not see this being a possibility eventually in Legends? Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this. We got Future Gohan over here doing Father Son Kamehameha, but we got Goku in the back in blue. That's neat. That's neat. It can just be a Future Gohan. It doesn't need to be like the tag unit. It could be up to you, up to the devs. Again, this is what I like about Legends Original. There's so much creativity that they could implement into making a unit that is just theirs. They could do it any way they wish, and I think no matter how they go about it, it would actually come out very, very clean. Now, there's a lot of ways they could go about this. If it is like an actual tag unit, right? In that case, then the unit would have so many tags. Son Family, God Key, Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, Super Saiyans. That's 5 already. That's super, super clean. So, hey, that unit will be on every single team, you know? This unit is going to be stacked. And then obviously you have Bardock and Goku who already exist in the game, and running this unit alongside them, yeah, that's a problem. I'd even say Future. Chai. I didn't even say Future. So that's a big one. That's a big one if they drop this, man. It actually just looks good as well, you know? I could easily see this fitting in the game. It's not my number 1 pick on like something that could drop, but I think just naturally a lot of people would summon for it. It fits a lot of tags. Gohan got stumped in the future, man. He got his ass cooked. Hey, he needed Goku. hey. I'm sounding like Duke Dennis. He needed Goku, bruh. Gohan got his ass cooked, bro. Hey, he tried his best. Shout out Gohan, bruh. Drop this unit, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. We need the get back, and then have him like finish off the androids, man. Let him cook. He needs the get back. That would actually give him his redemption arc. Because the Legend community actually make fun of Gohan too much. People be calling him Puddle, bruh. Take it easy on Son Gohan. Because this is actually one of the cooler Gohans, you know. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Loki a crybaby, and they be dissing this guy who was fighting for his life. That's tough, man. That's tough. Let him get his get back. Frieza and Cooler. This one's probably the most obvious one that a lot of people have been like wishing for. I think this one obviously have a lot of stock to it, especially with the release of Ultra Golden Frieza. This would obviously just have a lot of value. Cooler and Frieza, whenever they drop in Legends, they somehow just terrorize the game, you know. Anytime they drop a good a Frieza at all, actually, somehow the unit brings back LOE straight up to the top. LOE can be the deadest team in the game. Drop one Frieza, all the LOE fans rise up. They just on some Sukuna Dio, they're just not letting it slide, and they just end up being the best team. And it's so annoying every time LOE makes a comeback because they are buffed to hell. They're always purple and yellow, sprinkle of blue, and it's like, damn, come on, man, let everybody else eat. You guys always putting in 5 Zenkai buffs for your one team. That's greedy, man. How many buffs are you gonna give? But at this point, if they drop this unit here, watch them make them purples tag switch yellow, and then it's gonna just be Zenkai buff to heaven. Oh my gosh, I already see it. The devs would actually do that because they already know LOE stock is so high. They gave them new equipments when they dropped Ultra Golden Frieza, so the team is just gonna thrive at unfathomable level. I can see the criticals coming in depending on which cooler they use, depending on what Frieza they use. I don't even think it matters about the Frieza, but the cooler specifically. I hope they use the Final Form cooler design because I really like the Final Form cooler design. Final Form cooler design actually makes me kind of like Lineage of Evil. I'm not a big fan of Lineage of Evil at all, but I really like Final Form cooler's design in entirety. It's just like, I think it's one of the best actual designs. It has aura, like the mask. Let me even type it up, Final Form cooler, so you can get a better image. Look, rate my typing speed as well. Look how much aura he's radiating. Let me even make this bigger for you guys. Look how much aura this has. Come on, guys. This is a design. This is what we call ball, bruh. This is clean, super clean. Frieza ain't got this aura, bro. Frieza ain't got this aura, bro. I'm telling you. But put them together, fair enough. The aura is just not the same. It's just not the same. My head's covering it. Oh, I hate Reddit, man. I hate Reddit so much. It's always bringing up the wildest links. Let's use this image instead. Veins popping out, his head's all angry. The aura is not there, man. Cooler slams. But then put them together, I know the game's gonna get real toxic. This unit's gonna be super overpowered. I do not long for those days where Final Form Cooler and Final Form Frieza are a tag unit on LOE, purple and yellow with Zenkai boss going all the way around. But of course, it would be super hype nonetheless, and I know a lot of people will be feeding into this. Undeniably, everybody would be summoning on this unit some way, shape, or form. It's gonna be a cracked unit. The devs will not fumble with Frieza. They just don't tend to do that. Alright, so this one might low-key be a stinker. And after I typed this in, it made me laugh so much, because what I'm gonna say right now is gonna be the highest level of hating I've ever exhibited in my Dragon Ball Legends content creation career. So if you have a brain and you actually know Legends history, or you've been playing the game for long enough, when it comes to dropping units, there are two of the worst things you can get in a unit. One of them is Vegeta. If Legends drop a Vegeta unit, a standalone Vegeta unit, it's going to suck, fall off within 2 weeks. The devs do not care or even try when it comes to Vegeta units. It's so sad, and they do not deserve it. But the second thing that's terrible is Super Saiyan 3. Every time they drop a Super Saiyan 3, I think the last Super Saiyan 3 unit that was good is like the Legends Limited, the first one. And that's only because the game was not at all advanced, so he could have had any kit and he would have been clearing the game. But I don't remember the last time a good Super Saiyan 3 unit existed in Dragon Ball Legends, like a very, very clearly good one that everybody's using. The transformation, the way it works, you already know it burns a lot of energy. It is strong, but it burns a lot of energy. So that means it doesn't last for a long time. And every time the devs build a kit around Super Saiyan 3, they make it so that it's high burst damage at the start and it gets weaker as you go along. You lose your buffs. And that is obviously a negative. But then if they add Vegeta together, it's just like, okay, what are we doing here? You know, what are we doing here? But cool. I didn't want to just talk about this specifically. It was just an idea I had. But I think this could have been cool. This could be cool. I think a lot of people would actually summon on this unironically, but it would just be like, what the hell's going on in the Dragon Ball Legend community that they decided to drop a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. But anyways, jokes aside, the actual idea that I had was a Super Saiyan Vegeta. So let me type in like, what if Vegeta was the first Super Saiyan? Yeah, here we go. So like, obviously this is like a stinky what if, but like say on Namek, Vegeta was the one to go Super Saiyan. I think this would be dope in his like armor when he was working on the Frieza Force. So let me actually make this is actually mad gruesome. But yeah, that image was actually crazy. Let's use this one instead. Let's use this one instead. So you can see here, Frieza would have got crushed, but by Vegeta instead, and in his kind of like Frieza Force armor that he had, that was like the Saiyan Saga armor, even if he wanted to wear that instead. That would actually be decent, depending on just how they want to do it. It would just be a Super Saiyan Vegeta, I guess. But it's the saga that he refers to that would be interesting. But it's just an idea. It's not something that I think would necessarily drop in the anniversary. I think it would be a stinker if they dropped a Vegeta unit alone for part 2 in the anniversary. But any Legends original would be something to spark interest. And I think their first choice, Goku and Bardock, was really a good direction to go, because it's really a safe pick. But hey, just a thought, but hey. Right, so this is actually one of my... Right, so this is my last one, but I think it's my most creative one. And I'm actually very proud of this idea that I had. But it's a Majin Vegeta and a Super Saiyan 3 Goku working together now. This would be interesting. But me and my friends, right? So this is just something me and my friends laugh about. But we always say that Goku is just a cheater, you know. He's not serious, but this is just a joke, because obviously we know Goku's progression and whatnot. But it's like, Goku, he's actually a lot stronger than he gives on, but he just wants to like toy with Vegeta. Like, he's actually super toxic mentality. So let's just say, like, in the Cell games, Goku probably had Super Saiyan 3, we always say this, but he just didn't use it and he was just trolling. It's just a funny thought, but cool. You know when he was fighting Vegeta Super Saiyan 2, right? And then obviously Vegeta ended up getting the dub in a sense. Goku probably just had Super Saiyan 3 and he wasn't showing it. So it would be cool, especially because they actually pushed this Majin Buu saga with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Zenkai. If they drop a Majin Vegeta and a Super Saiyan 3 Goku tag unit, I think that would be insanely interesting, because it's like these two transformations are quite good. People love the Majin Vegeta look. People love it. People love Majin Vegeta in general. People say it's the best Vegeta transformation that's available for him. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku has a very large fan base as well. I know Ryuden would finally love this. But especially because they fumbled the Boo Bros, if they drop these two as a tag unit, it'll be like a redemption arc for Boo Bros, man. Just drop a better version, make it a tag unit, and just don't make it stink. So it could be just don't make it prep time. I think anything prep time sucks. How they're gonna go about it, I don't know, but they could make it the first tag unit that has an ultimate instead of the blue card. So they just get an ultimate if they're last stand or something, and they're able to do a crazy ultimate between Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think that would be nuts. It just kind of works as well if they're like sneakily putting the Majin Buu saga into the air, and everybody's speculating Super Vegeta are thin air, but really and truly this is what drops for part 2. I think that'll just be interesting. But that joke me and my friends have is so funny, with the fact that Goku probably just had Super Saiyan 3 in his back pocket in the Cell games, but didn't use it until the Majin Buu saga. But obviously he didn't, but that would be funny as hell, and he's just toying with everybody. If he really wants to get the job done, he'll get the job done, but you know, he just be chilling. But yeah, man, this is my last one for the video. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I think this one is actually just it's not even a throwaway. I think it's very much more plausible than people think, you know. But yeah, man, I had fun with this video. I was just throwing out some ideas. Obviously some of them were a lot more serious than others, but if I'm going to bet my money on anything, I would want the one I want most. I would want the Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku tag unit, but I think the one most likely is the Beast Gohan Piccolo one. But of course, let me know what you guys would want the most. Let me know what you think is most likely. Put your ideas down below in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 100,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.